BlastMusic247.com. We're changing the industry, one artist at a time. Yes, indeed. It is Monday night, and you are here with Rats. And for those that don't know, it stands for Represent and Talk That. Yes, sir. So needless to say, Veep in the building, got my man Gooch. And of course, we have the... Apparently, he got hit with the Stephen A. Smith spirit. So, we are a little lightweight today. Shoot, we're missing actually half of the whole dang team. I don't know what Travis' excuse is.
That's usually what happens.
Usually that happens
when Cowboys get their asses whooped.
Well, the funny thing is the people that are missing, -1, are not Cowboy fans. So I don't know about that. But nevertheless, week six. Well, we still got one more tonight, but it's pretty much shut down. So what's going on, Gooch? What's happening?
I don't know what you want me to say, man. I really don't know what you want me to say, man.
What is there to say?
I came in with a catcher's mitt and a hat, and you know the face guard that the catcher's making baseball, because I know they're coming. Oh, the shots are coming. Ain't enough bulletproof vests to get past this.
You know, Gooch, I'm gonna take it easy on you. You know why?
Why is that?
Win or lose, you show up. You don't come up with no lame excuses.
No excuse.
No lame excuses. Like the fair is about to close at this time, and this was the only time that somebody could take their kids to the fair. You know, like that Snickers bar a couple of years ago.
Oh yeah.
So I don't think you want to start there though, do you?
No.
We don't want to start there.
We don't want to start there. No.
So Veep, drive us. Where we want to start at?
Well, let me see if I could do what Sharita would used to do. So let me bring up the discussion of the teams, what little inputs that we can give. So give me a second as I bring up CBS Sports. Okay.
Well, let's talk about her sorry ass team.
Oh, I thought that's what you were saying if you wanted to talk about it.
Yeah, let's talk about her sorry. What team is she at? She with the Giants or was she with Charlotte? What's she with?
She was Charlotte.
She's a Carolina Panther. So
ain't no teeth in them Panthers. I'm toothless.
You know, I can't even figure out what really the problem is with the Panthers because there's so many. There's so many. I don't know if it's the training. I don't know if it's the staff. I don't know if it's the water boys, the offensive line, the safeties, the running back, quarterback, the wide receivers, the tight end, the ticket lady, the parking attendant. I don't know.
We say the same
They
for the Cowboys.
just don't have an identity. You buy a franchise to make money first,
Facts.
and then you want to win.
Facts.
These Negroes ain't making money first. Oh, they're not winning.
You know what it is, honestly? Charlotte has wait a minute.
Hold up.
Wait just a minute. I know this Negro didn't show up today. I know he didn't show up today.
Man, don't do that to me, man.
I need my glasses.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Don't do that to me, man.
I know this Negro did not show up today after the Buccaneers got their butts handed to them last week.
We didn't. Stop that. We lost, but we didn't get our butts handed to us. Come on.
Anyway, as I was saying,
off, man.
Oh no. Oh, you can't wait till my segment. But anyway, you just wait to. Hey, as much hell as they gave me last week. Oh, you just wait.
I told Sharita, I said, let the guys know, man. I had some personal stuff happening with the fam, man. I missed this one, though.
Okay, so what you don't realize is that when you miss a show, we come up with your excuse, not you.
I don't even remember what the excuse was.
I don't even remember, but I'm pretty sure it's got something to do with a porn set and some hookers.
I believe that was it.
I believe that was it.
I do believe that would be it.
I'll definitely take it, guys. I ain't gonna run for no smoke.
Okay.
Yeah, because you know.
I couldn't tell last week, doggone it.
You sure could.
Hey, I'll tell you what, I'll take that. But I know what, though.
Hey.
You better just go ahead and be quiet.
Wait. Don't get to that yet. Because, I mean, real talk, your ass was out of here last week like the Road Runner. But you're here now, though. Just a puff of smoke last week. But as I was saying about the Panthers, man, Charlotte has a bad tradition of not understanding what the fans come to see. You trade, I'll take y'all back to the original Hornets. Because y'all, for the uninitiated, the Hornets that are in Charlotte right now are the second iteration of the Hornets. The original Hornets are now in New Orleans.
Yes.
Why did that happen? Because the George Sheehan and the owner of the Hornets at the time, I forget his name, they basically traded away the team that got us in the playoffs. Alonzo Mourning, Larry Johnson, Muggsy Bogues, Kendall Gill, Dale Kirk. They traded the whole thing away and couldn't figure out why people weren't coming to the games and why people didn't want to get their taxes increased for a new stadium. Fast forward to these Panthers. Now let's take a quick little look at who they traded away. McCaffrey.
Yep.
Cash cow.
Black coach.
Yep.
Wide receiver, superstar wide receiver.
Yep.
And who did they trade in their place? Nothing. And I can't even blame the quarterback because, he's in a situation where he has no support. He has no help.
Right.
And anytime that you are 5'10" in the NFL, you better have an offensive line or you better have a dominant running back.
Yeah.
If you don't, Kurt,
sucks to be you, bro. Was that DJ Moore that they traded away?
I think so, yeah.
That white
went to Arizona. No, was that him?
Oh.
I had to look up with the dreads.
Oh, that's Calvin Benjamin, ain't it?
Yeah, one of them.
Wow.
I remember going, wow, they really traded him. That was really, that was stupid, but it wasn't
I was surprised they traded McCaffrey.
I wasn't, because if you live in Charlotte, you know that this is what they do.
Wow.
Hey, they were literally giving away Carolina Panther tickets with a 2-piece box from Bojangles.
Yeah.
You buy 2 pieces of chicken, you get a free Panther ticket. That's how bad sales are.
Damn.
On the 50-yard line, nonetheless.
Really? Wow.
The scary
We
part
were-
is that's real.
Yeah, like they think I'm joking. No,
No.
that's actually real that time.
Yeah, we attended about 4 Panther games last year on that deal.
That
On that deal.
I mean, I've never heard an
And the
echo.
Bojangles was probably better in the game.
Oh, Bojang, no doubt. That's a fact. I've never heard an echo that deep in a stadium before, ever.
Dang.
So
Mm.
they got problems, but you know what? They ain't my problems.
I heard that.
That part.
What about the Luccaneers?
The Buccaneers.
Bruh, go ahead and handle your business, man.
Hey man, we look good. That's all I can say, man. I'm not gonna gloat too much because our defense still looks suspect, man. We still can't even stop a bag of chips from opening. So
Wow.
we all right, man. We couldn't, man. And the only reason, honestly, we didn't lose is because he was a rookie quarterback and we just started all out blitzing him. And he didn't know the checks and what to do. So if that's Derek Carr, they probably come back and blow us out. No lie.
Now, what I want to ask
Offensively, we
you,
good.
Mr. Travis, is what about this? What about Beckfield talking about Tom Brady?
Man, I'm gonna be honest, man. Tom Brady's he's a champ, and I think Baker got to realize, man, to be a champion, that mindset of just making sure you get along with everybody is not necessary, man. You got to have that dog in you. You got to, man. I ain't trying to be your friend. It's one goal, and that's to be a champion at the end of the season. We can be friends after the season over, but during the season, shit, it's all about that work.
After I heard that, I was so happy to know that y'all not going anywhere with y'all friendly quarterback.
Hey, I'll tell you what, though. I'm going to be honest, man. The old Baker Mayfield, all jokes aside, if he throw them 3 picks last year or the year before or either in another place, you know he going to fold like a lawn chair. Yesterday, he showed me some balls. Like, he got back in there still slinging it, making better decisions, and he protected the ball the whole, rest of the second quarter into the rest of the game, man. So it's a different Baker.
Well, you know why it's a different Baker? I give you 100 million reasons why it's a different Baker.
Oh, that's a good reason. That's a good reason.
And they all dead presidents.
Hey, man. Hey, if he want to keep that money, he better keep rolling.
He lost all his endorsements. He's been in all the endorsements. Now he ain't in nothing.
I think the only thing that might hurt us is, I don't know if y'all watched the game, but Mike Evans looked so disinterested when he's not getting the ball. I think that's going to come back to bite us in the butt, man, because I can see a few times he just was like, dang, man, I'm wild. You ain't throw the ball. You ain't throw the ball. Chris Godwin is having a crazy year so far, and I don't think Mike, I know Mike got that 1,000-yard streak. I think that's all he worried about, man.
Well,
and I hate to say that.
Shoot.
But think about it. Think about it, though. Think about this. Because since you've been a lifelong Buccaneers fan, didn't he blow up at Tom Brady because Tom Brady wasn't getting him the ball?
Absolutely.
You feel me?
Absolutely.
And so, I mean, at the end of the day, dogs want to be dogs.
Yeah.
I don't blame the man.
Yeah.
And he showed me something too. He was ready to fight the entire Saints team. And
Yeah.
you know what? I'm good with that.
Oh, yeah. He a dog. He going to ride or die. But I think sometimes that type of fire can be, it can hurt the whole team.
That is a fact.
You can create division, and then now you got Baker trying to force you the ball, and you're not open.
Right.
Or
Just
you
to
double
make you
team.
happy. Yeah, and that's what the Saints was doing. Marshawn Lattimore
I'll give you a
always
good
did a
example.
job.
Later on.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah. So while Veep is changing the dilithium crystals in the Enterprise,
That's what he does.
that's what he does. So so our next game that we're gonna talk about, if you want to call it that, let's see, who shall we? What happened? The Ravens and the Commanders. What happened, man?
I didn't get a chance to watch the game, but I wanted to.
The Ravens put that stank on them. That's basically it.
Washington was fighting, man. Washington was fighting.
That's what I'm talking about. That young quarterback they got for the Commanders.
Yeah.
That dude gonna be something. If he could stay,
No slouch, man.
if he could stay healthy, that dude gonna be something. Cause I like the way that they was fighting, even though they came up short. You know, he got some dog in him, and So yeah, shout out to the Commanders and shout out to Chief Rocker's other team, or should I say, Dr. Craven.
Yeah, man, it's their first year too. I'm liking it. It's their first year and they doing that. They gonna be something. They get everything together.
Now speaking of wide receivers that's pissed off, DK Metcalf got all the reason in the world to be pissed off because here he is, one of the most dominant wide receivers in the league, and Geno can't give him the ball. Can't get him the ball. 49ers beat up on the Seahawks 36-24. Why can they not pass him the ball? What's that all about?
I don't know. I haven't heard DK Metcalf's name in a long time.
I think he gonna definitely draw the number one corner, and I don't think DK know that he's not as great of a route runner as he think he is. That's just my personal opinion. I've watched him, and I just think he's a straight line or a slant type of guy.
But I mean, like you think about this. Was Megatron a good route runner?
Oh, absolutely. Calvin Johnson was a monster.
I saw him throw 3 people.
But see, that's what I'm saying. It's like when you're that size and you're not that quick, but you're quick, but you're that big.
Yeah.
You could deceive somebody into thinking that you're a good route runner. And DK Metcalf is just a big dude.
He's big.
You know what I mean? And he's fast. So, I mean, y'all remember when he walked that dude down?
Yeah, Buda Baker.
Yeah. So, but at the end of the day, you got to get your stars the ball or you're not going to win.
That's true. And they're going to start acting like divas.
Yep. Hold on.
Why we got to hold on for him to have a conversation? Hell, let's keep going.
I'm sorry, my baby girl needed something.
Talk to your baby girl. We got another game we can talk about.
What other game you want to talk about?
Let's talk about the
Bears showed up.
Oh, the Bears did a number.
I'll tell you what.
So much for Surfer Boy.
Blow it up for Jacksonville, man. Go ahead and hire Belichick. It's over.
You think that's where Belichick going?
Heck yeah. He said he wanted to go somewhere where it's hot.
But that sounds like he might want to go to Miami.
Oh well. Well, if they get rid of Mike McDaniels, well, that's going to cost them a lot of money.
Oh, yeah. Wait a minute. And Travis. He also could go to Dallas because hell is hot.
Oh, it is hot. Damn, I ain't even think about that.
No comment.
It's hot over there for sure.
Hey, boy. Look. If we go to Dallas, though, he trading everybody. You know, Belichick don't like star players, boy. He trading the whole damn team.
Well, and that's what we need, a team. We don't need a bunch of prima donnas. We need a team.
That's real.
That's why he's not going, because Jerry Jones will not. It's like the Highlander. There can only be one.
Hey, not to go backwards, but watching that game last night to see Michael Parsons and the other dude in street clothes sitting on the sideline with his foot on a chair and laughing, having a good conversation while you down like that, I personally say that's the most disrespectful thing, bro. Like, stay at home. Like, if you ain't out here to cheer on the team or encourage the team, get
what they gonna cheer?
I mean, but it ain't nothing funny. Can't nothing be that funny on the sideline. Y'all get y'all.
I don't know what you're laughing at.
Well,
can't cheer. I can't cheer none of that.
We ain't quite got there yet, but I will say this: as much as I dislike the Cowboys, Troy Aikman, Michael Irvin, and Emmitt Smith would have never let you sit on the sideline if you hurt and just sitting there laughing. That never would have happened.
Chair like y'all having a good time.
You'd have got hit in the back you'd have been out there laid out. And they'd have been like, we over there taking a nap.
Yeah.
So anyway, let's go through some other ones. Packers beat up on the Cardinals.
Ooh.
Your boy had a real good game.
Who, Jordan Love?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Hey.
The boy's ice.
But shit, they still. Hey, I'll tell you what, they still got some stuff to prove because Minnesota looking real good.
That is a fact, unfortunately.
Minnesota, like, yo, y'all got to come up to us. We good.
So
we'll see how they last.
So I was watching ESPN and somebody said that Deshaun in Cleveland is now considered the worst trade in the history of the NFL. They now
they gave a lot.
That's some painful words.
Now, in my opinion, before that, the dumbest trade had to have been when Dallas traded Herschel Walker to Minnesota, and Minnesota basically gave them three Super Bowls.
Yeah. Yes, we'll take that.
I was gonna say, dumb on Minnesota's part. Yeah,
exactly. But I don't know, man, because that's a lot of dog. What is it? 160 million?
He had the biggest contract at the time, and didn't
Right.
play for a year.
Right. Well, he gonna need that contract. All them. Never mind. Hey, all of a sudden,
Allegedly.
Hey, look, allegedly, those are some really expensive happy endings.
Man.
Allegedly.
And a whole bunch of kids that got set free. Good.
Man,
He was having a good time,
bro. And this is what happens when you ain't got craft money. When you got craft money, you can make that go away.
I was gonna say stuff starts disappearing.
You're dang right.
big time.
Stories start getting forgotten. Mm-hmm.
That is the difference between rich and wealthy.
Ain't lie.
Yep. So the Colts look dangerous now for some reason. They beat up on the Titans. Yep.
It's because they got Joe Flacco up in the mix.
Hey, but Joe Flacco just got benched though. They just said that Anthony Richardson gonna start the next game.
Oh, word? They gonna start losing then.
Again, that kid is not it. He's not it, man. He either injured or making bad decisions. It's one of the two.
You know, I invited Big Los on here.
Mm-hmm.
Big Los got his hands full, and I'm gonna just leave it at that.
Okay.
Fair enough.
But the Bengals beat up on the Giants. Well, I'm gonna put it like this. I'm not gonna say they beat up on the Giants. I mean, they won.
They won,
but
they won.
But the Giants, honestly, this was my first time watching them last night. The Giants didn't really look that bad. They just they got a few pieces missing. Daniel Dimes or Daniel Pennies or whatever they want to call him.
Yeah,
he didn't look that bad to me.
Crazy.
He didn't look that bad to me. I tell you what though, he gonna keep scrambling, and he gonna get his season ended because he already got that
weapons.
He already got that bionic ACL. So
yeah, he needs some weapons though.
He does.
They got the same problem the Cowboys got.
No, they don't.
General manager problems. They can't.
No, they don't.
No talent. Then they trade away.
No, they don't.
Did they trade away Barkley or not?
Yeah, they did.
David Gettleman, baby.
I rest my case.
Greatest GM ever.
He said, "I rest my case."
hey. Saying that they got the same problems as Dallas.
I'm talking about that problem. Oh, we got many more.
That's like a leaky canoe being compared to the Titanic. It's just not the same.
It's still leaking.
It's still leaking, but it really ain't the same.
They both on the bottom of the sea.
It really ain't the same.
I guess one of the slow thinking, the other one is instantaneous.
Hey. With a canoe, it's like, hey, it's water getting in this canoe. You gotta do something about it. With the Titanic, it's a big old mountain of ice right there, Jerry. I know what I'm doing. It's a big old mountain of ice, Jerry. I know what I'm doing. Boom. Well, I don't know what happened, y'all. All right, but before we get to that, the Steelers and the Raiders.
Ah, yes. A nice bounce back game for you. Bounce back game for you.
I'm going to tell y'all, I'm going to be honest with you. You know what is the hardest about being a Steelers fan under Mike Tomlin? It always takes about 5 or 6 games for his game plan to come together. His game plan didn't really come together till the third quarter, right? And that's when it was like they started showing out. Justin started getting more comfortable. And where the hell has Najee been?
I don't know.
Najee been running. He was running over people, sunning people all night.
And he's trying to get that spot back from Jalen Warren.
I guess so. And George Pickens is out there like Elastic Man catching everything. He trying to make up for that $26,000 fine he got last week.
Should have been 52.
He should have been. But that was a decent win. That was a decent win. We're 4-2, so it is what it is.
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
I'll take it.
Pat Fryer move though, man. He's struggling, boy.
Who?
Pat Fryer move.
You know what it is? Honestly, this is how I think. When you have a breakout season, you are on everybody's film. You're on everybody's film. So they have a game plan for you.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
You ain't going to be.
Yeah, you're not going to be the one. Because that's really his easiest outlet because he's the biggest one out there.
Yeah.
So if you run the right defense and you pressure Justin's not going to see him in time.
That's true.
That's true. So, and then in my opinion, what Pittsburgh need to do, because Pittsburgh still don't have no secondary. We still don't really have a dominant safety. Corners.
You don't like Mika?
Nope. Sure don't.
Wow. You don't like Joey Porter Jr.?
I like Joey Porter Jr., but I don't see him in a leadership role. I think he's a good player, but I don't see him just yet. It's not really clicking to me that he's going to be diehard Steeler. I feel like he's going to either get traded away or something else is going to happen.
His daddy ain't letting that happen. His daddy is not letting that happen.
You don't like Rob Wilson?
I wish they had Rob Wilson. Palomalu could probably come play today and still get out there.
He probably could.
But here's the thing. They traded Joey Porter's daddy, so what they think? What is he thinking?
Damn.
I think we're just going to get to this blast artist spotlight. Because I need a whole 30 minutes.
That's some craziness.
I need because what game did we miss? The Chargers and the Broncos. Nobody really cared. We didn't really care about that game.
Nah.
Swipe right.
Swipe right. So it ain't but really one thing we need to talk about, and I want to take my time with this one because Travis, you got to understand. For those of you who watched Rats last week,
so they lit you up, boy. They lit you up bad.
I had to come out swinging because these Negroes, along with Miss Sharita, who is mysteriously missing this evening, but. I had to come out swinging. I scared my family last week. And they were like, why was you talking like that? I had to defend myself.
He chose violence all Monday last Monday.
Hey, look, I went in for and we was talking trash about you because you didn't show up.
I don't run from smoke.
But you did last week, though.
Yeah, I can hear I heard you.
We can't
I heard what you're saying. But
you
say something else.
Your middle name was Casper last week, bro.
That's tough.
Oh yeah, it's tough.
But anyway,
I'll go ahead and get it going.
Go ahead.
All right, y'all. The Blast Artist Spotlight is my man Jay Saw, and this is one of my favorite songs. It's called Grinding. So let's check it out.
Waking up every day. You on my stride. Worry about yours, man. I'ma get mine. I see why they throwing shade, cause I really shine. Worry about yours, man. I'ma get mine. Just grind. Just grind. Just grind. Just grind. Be waking up every day. You on my stride. Worry about yours, man. Since I was a young lad, I always had a hustle. Lil dude, zero muscle. I'll never with a confrontation, no trouble. I got mine on the double. People wanna know how I got here. When it came to BS, I stay clear. When I saw tall signs, went straight there. Like I got a sweet tooth on no cake there. Kept coming around like state fair. What is it that you want from me, my niggas? So many clowns here. On the both sides, real tears. When it came to hard work, you see fear. I see a man grind hard in a wheelchair, but you expect to get blessed like you see there. Design the glasses, don't make you see clear. You broke, but you signed in front of your peers. Our judgment cloudy, inebriated. Goggles on from jump fear. We set ourselves up, photo damn lost. You dealing with a narrow hobo, grab a bigger ball. Don't think I see the shit is like a window in a song. You see yourself like this reflection in the wall. More being a man than tall with balls. Than doing the crime and walking the hall. Is dusting yourself out walking at all. If you don't act hard, don't mean that you saw. Be waking up every day, every day, every day, every day. You on my stride. Worry about yours, man. I'ma get mine. I see why they throwing shade, cause I really shine. Worry about yours, man. I'ma get mine. Just grind. Just grind. Just grind. Just grind. Be waking up every day, every day, every day, every day. You on my stride. Worry about yours, man. I'ma get mine. Back up in the old days when I had the scales and bags. Chop it up quick, hit it with that thing. Scale it up and bag, roll a blunt and pop the tag. Hennessy, no ice and glass. I push the four just like a jag. I'm away to the strip, let's go. Let's smoke a Super Bowl, tech mode. I got my tunes ready, let's go. My speaker bang like a fofo, bowl like a popo at the front door. When the kick go, when the shit blow, like the blood and crib go. Get drunk, go for loco, pull up on the club, on me. They open road sweat and they see me. How many with you? Just me. When it come to grind, it only trust me. Niggas talk like bitches, trust me. Won't snitch on myself, trust me. Only roll for myself, go for myself. If I get caught up, only thing I do know is don't know. I 8 balls on me. Security don't even search me. Rocket zip, wear pockets girthy. Looking for some nose that's thirsty. The bouncers know I'm here to work G. They'll lay you out if you try to work me. I know about street type grind life. I took a different road for my life. Be waking up every day, every day, every day, every day. You on my stride. Worry about yours, man. I'ma get mine. I see why they throwing shade, cause I really shine. Worry about yours, man. I'ma get mine. Just grind. Just grind. Just grind. Just grind. Be waking up every day, every day, every day, every day. You on my stride. Worry about yours, man. I'ma get mine.
Yes, indeed. That is our boy J-Saw with Grind. And if you are an independent artist or a spoken word poet or up-and-coming comedian looking for some exposure, you can go to blastmusic247.com and register for free. But Blast is also looking for the fans. So if you're a fan of great music, you can also go to blastmusic247.com, register as an unlimited fan, and have access to hundreds of independent music. Blast, we're constantly changing the industry one artist at a time.
Wake your ass up.
So go ahead, D-Ray. I'd like to report a crime. So go ahead.
I would like to report a crime too. And, because as I was watching that travesty of justice last night, it reminded me, hey, hold on, Travis, it reminded me of something.
The hell are you supposed to be? I'm vengeance.
Indeed.
That's crazy.
So I'm gonna start with the true cowboy fan. Hey, Gooch, what happened? No, because you had a lot to say last week about what was wrong with the Steelers. You had a lot to say last week about what was wrong with the Buccaneers. You had a lot to say last week about what was wrong with the Giants. Because you was them boys last week. So I need to know. What happened, Twinkie?
I don't even know where to start, man.
No, I'm with you.
I don't even know where to start.
Bro.
Do I start with the stadium being in the wrong spot where the sun coming out and can't nobody see?
Oh, so y'all was blind.
No, that should have been them. It should have been Dak. Talking about the damn sun. That's home field advantage, fool. Like going around talking about you don't know where the blind spot is. What the hell?
That's crazy work.
So how much money did Jerry Jones spend on Dak and Micah?
Nothing on Micah.
Not Micah yet.
CD. I'm sorry. So a quarterback and a wide receiver, he spent almost $500 million on two players.
Yeah, he did.
$500 million.
Yeah, he did.
And how many points y'all scored?
9.
What the points? How many touchdowns did y'all?
I was getting to that because
0.
the last I checked, 9 divided by 3 is 3. So you mean to tell me? And I believe he paid only like $200,000 for the field goal kicker. So
he getting his money back instantaneously.
He's our best player.
the point
No
is
doubt.
the best player. So okay, real talk. What is going on with the Cowboys at home?
Don't nobody know. Shit, Jerry don't even know. That's why he's like,
I'm gonna tell you, D-Ray. This is what happened.
Speak on it.
Negroes got fat. Here's what happened. Here's my theory. After I know I'm supposed to get paid, I gotta deal with you, Jerry Jones, talking about I'm not gonna pay you your money. We gotta go through the whole off season and training camp, but you not getting my money. So you know what I'm gonna do? Once I get my bag,
I'm gonna chill.
I'm gonna teach you about messing with my money, man. I'm gonna teach you. I'm gonna take a year off.
damn.
So let that check.
Because think about it. He can't get rid of neither one of them.
No.
Sure can't.
There is no team in the NFL that wants to take that cap hit for that many years for those two players. Carolina would not.
They do not got the money.
Hey, Tipper would not do that unless he's gonna start an OnlyFans page. He ain't got it.
Some butts in the seats though.
They make the kind of butt she want, man. He ain't got it. But real talk, is it real? But go ahead.
Think about it, man. Only on our team. I can't speak for anybody else's team.
Right.
How many people on our team got paid after a long battle with Jerry Jones? Now, Romo came in there, got his money. I'm good. He did Romo right. But other players come in there, they got to go through this long process.
Yep.
They never hardly seem to play the same. What does Zeke do when he got his bag? What does Zeke do?
You know that Tony Romo was dating his daughter, right?
Hey.
That's why he was getting that bag. He was going to get that bag no matter what.
That should have went there and got his next daughter. Hell, he got 2 or 3 of them.
Man, you see Miss Charlotte be all up on Dak.
Yeah.
Or is it CD?
One of them, somebody do something.
So okay, so just to be clear, how much was his contract again?
Who?
Dak's was 230. 231 was guaranteed. 240 is the contract.
He had a quarterback rating yesterday of 11.
Was it that high?
I'm sorry. It was 11.4.
Woo! Don't forget them 0.4s.
Yeah. He 51.5 completion rating for 178 yards.
Now here's the thing. It wasn't just Dak that was bad. We were bad defensively, offensively.
Those teams was okay.
I mean, field goals was the only thing that gets an A out of this. Everything else was terrible.
Y'all even got running back.
Turpin ran the ball back a couple times on a trick play. Like,
Turpin was close. We got plenty of running backs, but they all used up. They got too much miles on them.
No, they got one that they paid for, and they're not even using.
No, because Jerry said y'all saving him. I don't know what for.
Which one?
Zeke.
I ain't
Jerry
talking about
Jones.
Zeke.
That's who Jerry Jones said y'all
I
saving. Y'all got him on the shelf like a can of Spam.
Zeke
You gotta
falling out in
understand.
his tailpipe. He ain't getting no playing time.
Tell him, Gooch, don't even know Dallas listen to what Jerry said. Jerry is like, come on, man. He be talking that Mary Poppins stuff, man. It's like, bro.
You are an ambassador. Sit back where the Salvation Army can and take pictures and whatnot and go speak. He's gonna send you to the schools and to the other stuff. That's all you for. That's what I bought you that for.
I literally don't know what's worse. The fact that y'all got your butts kicked at home like you did.
Which time?
Last night. The fact that when Detroit was kicking your butt, they pulled out every trick play they ever thought of and devised, and made it. And it looked like experts when they did it.
That's what made me so upset.
Oh, hold on. I'm not done.
Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
And the last thing, I don't know. The last thing that I don't know if this was the worst thing or not. All of that occurred on Jerry's birthday.
Ooh.
Yeah, he needed that icing on that cake.
Happy birthday, Jerry Jones.
He
Y'all
deserved
0-3
it.
at home this year. Man. What's going
Yes,
on,
sir.
y'all?
He deserved it, man. Basically, the non-action they took during the draft, the non-action they took on off-season, picking up and acquiring where we need help. We could have kept Stephon Gilmore, but he dragged his feet when Stephon went to Minnesota.
Yeah.
Who, as Travis said, they're balling.
They are balling.
They balling.
I mean, Stephon is what kept our cornerbacks in the secondary like airtight.
Yeah.
So
he would definitely shut down a side.
Right.
Yeah.
According to the Sporting News, the Cowboys are losing for 5 reasons. First reason, poor starting.
Yeah.
They start bad and they find themselves behind.
Mm-hmm.
Number 2, lack of a running game.
Mm-hmm.
Number 3, run defense. Number
It wasn't
4,
too bad.
yeah. Number 4, no depth in receiving. You got one high-paid wide receiver.
I disagree with that.
Now, this is what they said.
Right.
CeeDee Lamb is one of the best receivers. However, wait a minute. There is no number 2 behind him. So who's the number 2 behind him? Yeah.
He's
who's the number? Is it Jake Ferguson? Brandon Cooks is injured.
Right.
Turpin is supposed to be utilized more, but he's not. So where's your other help? And lastly, y'all defense is hurt. Now here's my thing.
I don't.
Okay. All right. We'll speak on it because something is bothering you, and I don't want you to get a. Gooch, I care about you, man, and I see you eating them Twinkies. I'm about to
get me one right now.
I see you eating them Twinkies week after week.
He's stressing.
I know you got a problem because the first step in getting a problem solved is admitting you got one.
I got a big problem.
And I don't want you to get an ulcer on top of your Twinkie problem. So get it on off
Not
your
an ulcer.
Get it on off your chest, man. What
was the first thing? What was the first thing he said?
They start slow. They got bad start. They get behind.
Very true.
You're down 24-3 at halftime.
I got a quarterback that's making the most money in the NFL. Player.
Right.
When he walk in, he ought to be hiding. I can get 14 to 21 points my damn self. If I got to throw the ball to myself, running in, I should get 21 points myself. We ain't got that dog, man.
Well, here's my thing, and to be fair,
We ain't got that dog.
because I could care less. But just to be fair, is it really his fault? Because
Yes.
no, let me ask you why, and I'm gonna tell you why I said that. Is he not? He's not calling his own plays, is he?
Yes.
I don't know about that, Gooch.
Yes. He can change that the line.
No, he can audible, but he ain't calling.
And he does it a lot.
He's not.
He can audible, but he's not calling the plays, right?
Right,
He ain't doing Aaron Rodgers, basically.
We got to talk about that.
2-minute drill, he does.
So here's my question: if he got an audible just about every play, doesn't that mean that the offensive scheme is not working?
That's what a lot of people are saying, that it's not built around Dak properly. Like,
is it built around anybody?
Yeah.
I don't, and that too. I don't think it's built around anybody.
It's supposed to be Dak friendly. Remember?
Right.
It was supposed to be Dak friendly.
Well, I mean, that's different, because he, what's that mattress commercial? Because he's getting his, he's got to get his sleep, but still.
I think I'm not blaming Dak for the whole thing.
No, he is part of the problem.
This inexcusable picks.
Yeah.
I mean, he's just simply overthrowing people.
Well, see, what Tom Brady said, because all of a sudden now Tom Brady has become the John Madden of commentators.
Yeah.
Tom Brady said that it's really not Dak's fault. It's his wide receivers' fault, because his wide receivers are not working enough to get themselves open to make him comfortable enough to sling the ball out there. He's having to work and think too hard because there is no scheme and he has no running back.
I don't care. You paid him 60 freaking million to throw the rock. He better make somebody get open.
Travis, you know what he looked like right there?
What's that?
He looked like when you about to go out on a date and the woman think that you about to take her to Ruth Chris, and you say, look, child support came out of my check this week, so all I can really afford, I could take you somewhere, but it's gonna be like maybe Applebee's or Chili's, and I know you was looking forward to it, and she got that look on her face like, I don't care.
Damn.
It's terrible, man. I'm just saying Dak is he's having a year like he had when he threw all those picks. I told you he's 2022 Dak now.
Yeah.
And you can't blame it on the receivers. He got CeeDee Lamb back.
But hold on now. Well, now that I think about it, Dallas has won some Super Bowls with just one really good wide receiver.
Yep.
So,
I think the problem too is we keep getting these old, washed up, used coaches that their schemes are not only, archived, but if in case you want to go back and see what they do, because I mean, Zimmer's stuff is just getting destroyed. Call it what you want.
That's a whole nother conversation. You ready to get on him?
His scheme is getting destroyed, bro. Like I said, how they had the defense's playbook in eBay, because it's like everybody has figured it out. Yeah, that's it right here. Is that it? Yeah. Every move, every play for the Dallas Cowboys defense playbook.
It's crazy.
I'm saying it's like it looks like that, because personally, the players, in my opinion, aren't bad at all. We're not dealing with bums, but they are definitely confused, definitely undercoached, and they're getting outplayed.
No sense of urgency.
Here's my problem. I think it's just a lack of effort because there's no accountability.
Yeah.
Ain't no damn way in the world 2 or 3 should have been fired yesterday.
Agreed.
Where are you going?
Leave your goddamn jersey right there.
Here's the problem. You have now been backed into a corner because guess what? Nobody wants to come and play for Dallas right now. Nobody even wants to come and coach Dallas right now. Because you know good and well. Y'all remember back in the day when Bill Parcells was like, "Hey, if I'm going to cook the dinner, I need to be able to pick the groceries." Y'all remember that?
I remember that. Yep.
No coach is gonna go to Dallas with Jerry Jones still picking the groceries, because keep in mind, all of what you see on the field is Jerry Jones' fault.
Yep.
Oh, he's
That's
ahead.
fine.
I can't fire him.
So if you got an Uno hand with nothing but some reverses and maybe one draw two, and everybody else got draw fours and whatever else, you got to play the hand you dealt. And you can look like a master all day, but if you ain't got it in your hand, you just ain't got it in your hand.
There it is.
But see, that's the problem. I think they got at least a draw four in their hand or two if they just play it right.
That part.
Now, he paid $500 million for maybe a skip.
Maybe a skip.
A blue skip with a star on it.
Gave him the color too.
A blue skip. He had $500 million with a blue skip with a star on it. Oh boy, oh boy.
That's what I'm saying, man. Nobody got fired yesterday. Jimmy Johnson would have had all kinds of players fired.
Yeah, for real.
Jimmy Johnson would have threw somebody out of a plane. And it was a home game. You'd be like, why are we getting on this plane? Don't worry about it. Just get your head on. Get in this. Just get in here. Oh boy.
I mean, it's terrible. I didn't see no effort at all. And I blame the coaches. I blame the coaches for that.
Man.
And God dog, man, at least tackle somebody. How many men tackles did we see yesterday?
A lot. What's his name? Montgomery was looking like a little Derrick Henry boy.
I thought it was Derrick Henry, so we won the Ravens again.
He was running through everybody.
Now,
I was like, what the heck?
I will say this. Even though Detroit won, that boy that got his leg broke. Did y'all see that?
Yeah.
I missed it. I missed the leg.
Aiken Richardson. Richardson? Yeah.
Bro.
Anthony Hutchinson.
Yeah.
Thank you. Anthony.
Gooch.
They wouldn't replay it. Was it Joe Theismann like?
It was worse than Joe Theismann.
What?
It was basically like, you know how you would rip a Twinkie wrapper and break the Twinkie in half, and then break the Twinkie in half again.
Oh, he had a three.
He had a 3-1, and it was doing this around somebody else's leg.
It was probably Dak because he.
And you know what the crazy part? I was about to say he still got a sack. Ain't that some shit?
But I was actually gonna make the joke when they literally say about breaking a foot in your ass, such and such. That's basically what he did.
That's exactly
he did
what
it literally.
And this man still in pain had the presence of mind to pull Dak down. Like, I might be hurt, but your bitch ass going on the ground.
Well, you know what they said.
That's how they play in Detroit.
Right. That's what they said. Joe Theismann said that I guess all his nerve endings just went away, so he probably ain't really feel nothing right away because that's too much pain. Yeah. But when that pain hit, good God Almighty.
I'm just saying, man.
It ain't enough Twinkies in the world for that.
I didn't see the effort. No effort at all.
Gooch, don't watch that. It's gonna give you Twinkie nightmares. Don't watch that.
Okay.
Not Twinkie nightmares.
Twinkie nightmares.
Twinkie nightmares. All right, so we're coming up on the end. We're gonna do this tonight. Right at this very moment, the Jets are beating the Bills 10-7.
Say it ain't so.
It won't last.
You know.
It won't last.
Oh.
So I'm gonna put this out here. Question for the room. Did Aaron Rodgers get his coach fired?
Yes.
He did it to Mike McCartney. Same thing here.
I'm just saying. Now the owner that came out and said no.
Of course.
Everybody else there, he ain't got nothing to do with it.
Of course.
The owner didn't. Not the owner. I was gonna say the coach didn't know. He didn't even see it coming.
I didn't hire that hit man. No, that wasn't me. You can't prove it.
Crazy.
I have never seen. I'm trying to think. Has there been a quarterback that's been this hated before? Because everybody.
Not
People-
by us. Now,
No,
a lot
I
of
mean,
people hated
period.
Kaepernick, but not by us.
But I mean, they hated Kaepernick for another reason,
Yeah, that's true.
not just because he was just an a-hole. So I don't know, man. He's got to be one of the most hated future Hall of Famers ever. So
You think he get in first ballot?
more than
Oh,
likely,
hell, yeah, of course.
more than likely.
If he keep pissing people off, I doubt it.
But see, here's the yeah, because the press can't stand him either.
Yeah, I
So,
know.
yeah. All right,
Yeah,
so
They
we
might
got,
do it. They might TO him.
they
It
just
took
might
TO.
TO. Hey, look, satellite hookup. Don't even come. We just gonna put. Matter of fact, we're gonna FaceTime you. Just stay where you at. We'll get you in from there.
After he had lied about that whole COVID thing, that's where his whole
Yeah.
stock just
Yeah.
plummeted. Poof.
Yeah. I will say this though before we do our picks. Nothing changes people's minds like winning.
That's true.
If the Jets somehow, some way make it to the playoffs,
Wow.
people are going to forget. But I seriously doubt that's going to happen. All right,
Their defensive
So-
guru is gone.
that's true. Well, you know what's the good thing about next week? I can 100% guarantee
Yes.
Dallas will not lose next week.
That's the best news I've heard.
I guarantee it also.
Hey, Travis, they
Yo.
won't lose. They won't lose next week.
They won't win either.
They got to buy. They got to buy.
And people still gonna crush them.
And people they gonna lose on their day off.
Oh yeah.
All right, first
Now-
game, yo. First game, Saints versus Broncos. Saints.
Saints.
I'm taking
Saints.
Denver.
Why?
Denver plays defense.
All right.
Denver
They're
plays
playing in New
defense.
Orleans though.
Hey, they still got Spencer Rattler. Sean Payton, Sean Payton know what they trying to do. He know
You know
Dennis
what?
Allen like the
He's
back
a fraud
of
too.
his hand.
He's a fraud.
Yeah, you're right about that. But I see your logic. The Jaguars and the Patriots are playing in London.
Patriots.
Jaguars.
Yeah.
I plead the fifth.
Oh, jeez.
Wait a minute.
Well, I'm
you
gonna go
can't-
tie. I'm gonna go
you
tie.
Nah, man, you can't miss a week and then come back and plead the fifth. Nah, we ain't playing that. All
I
right.
gotta pick somebody. I'm gonna go with the Patriots because I don't like Doug Peterson.
Okay.
Mm.
All right. We'll get into that later. Now, this one is going to be a good one. Vikings and the Lions. And they're playing in Minnesota.
Ooh,
Lions.
I'm
are
going
Lions.
Vikings because
I'm going
Aiden
Lions.
Hutchinson hurting.
yeah.
I'm gonna go
Vikings.
Vikes
I'm going
because
Lions.
without Aiden Hutchinson, they're gonna struggle to get pass rush.
I'm gonna go.
I couldn't tell myself.
I'm gonna go Vikings. Bills versus Titans.
Bills.
Bills.
I'm gonna go Titans. What about
Um,
hey Gordy LaForge?
yeah.
Bills
Titans.
are the all right, Titans.
Yeah.
Colts versus Dolphins in Indianapolis.
Let's go, Colts.
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 Yeah.
Colts, got it. Falcons, Seattle in Atlanta.
I'm going with Atlanta this time. They on
I'm
they
going
go- they on
Seattle.
streak.
I'm going
Ooh,
Seattle.
Seattle or Atlanta?
Let's
I'm gonna go
see.
ATL.
You know why he's going for Seattle, right? Y'all didn't see that. Y'all didn't see what he just did you?
Nah.
Well, I already know it's a South thing.
Yeah, it's an NFC South thing.
Yeah.
Because he want Atlanta to lose.
Yeah.
And
I
he
do
probably
believe
right.
that.
So I'm gonna go with Seattle. This is gonna be another. Next week is gonna be a good one. Good week. Packers and Texans
I'm
Hey,
going.
you know I got to steal my Super Bowl
In-
pick.
in
Texans.
Green Bay.
Texans.
I'm going with Packers. It's gonna be Packers.
I'm going
Texans.
Houston.
I'm going Texans. Come on, Houston.
Now here's one that I hope ends in a tie. Well, ain't nobody gonna watch this game. Bengals and the Browns.
Bengals.
geez.
Bengals.
Bengals are gonna dog them.
Yeah.
Yeah. I could care less. But yeah, probably Bengals gonna win. Eagles and Giants.
Oh, jeez.
Eagles.
got that.
Sorry, Los.
Sorry, Los.
Sorry, Los. Raiders and the Rams. Rams.
Yeah, because I think he's supposed to be getting one of his receivers back, so I'm gonna go with LA.
Yeah.
Cooper Kupp coming back?
I think it's Cooper. Yeah.
Panthers and the Commanders. I don't even know why I even asked this.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, you already know where I'm going.
So Jaden gonna be getting some practice.
Boy, what? Hey, he about to go for about 3-4 on him, boy.
Okay, so you know what? Instead of us picking this game, since Sharita ain't here, how many yards is Jaden gonna throw for? I'm gonna say he's gonna go for 450.
I'm going 350.
400.
300.
I'm going 350.
Yeah, I'm going 450. Chiefs and the 49ers in San Francisco.
Ooh.
I can't stand either of them,
49ers.
but I think the Niners may actually pull it away.
I think Niners got this one.
All right, Jets and the Steelers. Do you even need to ask?
One of my very few times I'm going to go Steelers.
Yeah, I was about to say, I think I'm going to roll with the Pitt boys too, man.
Yeah, I'll go with Steelers.
Yep. Okay, Gooch. This is going to be one right here. That if this dude don't show up next week after this game, we are going to Greensboro, North Carolina.
Okay.
We are going to go up and down Market Avenue, East Market and West Market, calling out his entire government name until we show up. Ravens versus the Buccaneers.
Let's go,
Tampa. In
Tampa?
We're going to stop there.
I still think it's going to be the Ravens.
Ain't no stopping Derrick Henry this year, man.
You crazy. I'm going for And look, I don't even like the Ravens, and I know what's about to happen.
Take the L, man.
Got 3 haters out here.
Take the L.
We'll see you next week.
We'll
see you next week.
Hey, look.
Will we see you? It's a question.
Hey, look, will we see you? That's right. Casper.
On Monday. Hey, listen, the game will be going on while we on live.
Hey, all I'm saying is them cannons going to be a little rusty next week.
Oh, that's a lie.
Bacon's
gonna bake, baby.
It's gonna be some big old spiders up in them cannons next week.
He said it's gonna be quiet. Ain't nothing popping off.
Ain't nothing popping off in the stadium. All right, last pick. Cardinals and Chargers. I could care less.
Yeah, I care.
Chargers. I love Justin Herbert.
I mean,
let's give out this trophy.
Oh boy. So,
you already want to jump into that pooper scooper. Okay.
So who gets the doo-doo award this week? Travis, did you enjoy your doo-doo award?
Yeah, because you got your name on it.
we put your name on it last week.
Hey, I'll take it, man. I don't never duck smoke. I'm with it.
You can't tell us that. All right, so who are the nominees for the Doodoo Award this week?
There is no nominees. There's one team that takes all. I mean, nobody lost.
I beg to differ.
I do.
Right,
I beg to differ. I'm going with the Big Los rule.
You don't show up, you get the Doodoo Award. What?
Even though all our teams lost, there's one person that's not here to take to rep his team.
No. Wait a minute now. Just wait a minute. Because did the Ravens lose?
No. But he ain't here. I'm going with the Big Los rule. I'm just saying it.
But then I think if that's the case, then we need to put a wig and some glasses on this because our resident female is not here either.
I agree. You know, we got the whole season to get her.
That is true. All right. So, Chief Rocker, on behalf of Rats, I would like to graciously give you the Poop Award for this week.
Yes.
Chief Rocker.
Chief Flip Flopper.
And Chief Flip Flopper, and I hope you have many, many, many more. Wow, that was a great hour. And it went by so quick.
It did.
It did go by quick with the female down here.
That's funny.
That's wrong.
You know
Anyway,
she's gonna watch
Oh,
this
like I
episode
said.
and talk pure trash.
She gonna talk pure trash to you next week. Anyway, Gooch, what's your final your parting shot, man?
I don't even know where to start. I don't even know where to start.
I mean, you could have said Twinkie Lives Matter or something.
Twinkie Lives Matter, dude. I don't even know where to start. We got damn near 50 put on us, man. Nah, I don't know. I got nothing to say.
Y'all really did. Travis, parting shots, buddy.
Playoff push start now, boy.
Bruh, you know,
Separate the weak from the strong.
look, winter usually comes in November, but it really came early this year.
Oh yeah. There's some teams that got some ground to make up, boy, big time.
Really.
Early.
Hey, Jordy LaForge, do you have any parting shots?
Hey, only real fans stand up. Win, lose, or draw. You know what I'm saying? Show up, represent, love your team. And that's just the way it is.
Cause look, Lord knows I was in the gauntlet last week. But real talk, on a serious note, we want to extend prayers to Big Los and his family. We also want to extend prayers to everybody that's still digging themselves out of the hurricane damage in Florida and in Western Carolina. It's a lot going on out there, man. Take time to have some fun, release some steam, and no matter who you believe in or what you believe in, send some positive vibes out there, man, because there's a lot of people hurting, you know. And so pick the time to have a little bit of fun. All right?
Yes, and ladies, please fill in your breasts.
Oh, wow. This went from sports to sex, quick.
Hey, I ain't had to do this in a few weeks. The views and opinions of Rats do not reflect those of Black.
It's breast cancer support month, man. Breast cancer support month. Let's get your mammograms.
That is not what you meant. There's a flag on the plate. We had to do that all year. Oh,
Word.
Man.
None from the mouth, talking trash from the mouth.
Not talking trash from the mouth.
Trash from the mouth. 15 yards automatic. First down.
No doubt.
Right,
Anyway. So yeah, everybody, please be safe. Make sure you bring a friend next week to come clown with us. Represent. If your team's on the bye, you automatically win. So no doo-doo award for you, just so you know. But we love y'all. We love y'all. Be safe. We'll see y'all next week.